Today, we're diving into 6 reasons to buy the brand new JBL Flip 7, the latest upgrade in JBL's legendary Flip series. The Flip 7 builds on the success of the Flip 6 with a few notable changes, including enhanced durability, better portability, improved sound customization, and even wired audio playback over USB. But the big question is it actually worth upgrading? Well, let's go through all the reasons why this speaker might be your next favorite gadget. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's start off with reason number 1, improved durability. While the Flip 7 looks almost identical to the Flip 6, JBL has made key upgrades to make it even tougher. The speaker still comes wrapped in that familiar durable fabric, but the rubber bumpers on the sides have been reinforced. Now, instead of just 2 rubber pieces, there are 4 protruding bumpers that are thicker and longer, providing extra protection to the passive radiators. This isn't just a cosmetic change. JBL now officially certifies the Flip 7 as drop-proof from a height of 1 meter onto concrete, so the accidental drops are no longer a big concern. On top of that, the Flip 7 steps up its water and dust resistance with an IP68 rating, compared to the Flip 6's IP67. This means it's still fully dustproof, but now it can be submerged 0.5 meters deeper in water and up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. Whether you're at the beach, by the pool, or on a dusty hiking trail, the Flip 7 is built to survive more extreme conditions. Moving on to the reason number 2, better portability. JBL has made the Flip 7 even easier to carry around thanks to its new push lock system. Instead of the basic string loop attachment from the Flip 6, the Flip 7 includes a JBL-branded carabiner and a small loop attachment, making it much more convenient to clip onto a bag, backpack, or even hang from a tree branch while camping. It's a small change, but one that makes a big difference for outdoor enthusiasts. Just keep in mind that when you hang it, the positioning might not always be perfect for sound projection. The overall size and weight remains similar to the Flip 6, making it just as easy to throw into your bag and take anywhere, but with extra convenience for travelers and adventurers. When it comes to the reason number 3, enhanced audio customization, JBL has made a solid upgrade in sound personalization. The Flip 6 only had a basic 3-band EQ, but now Flip 7 gives you a 7-band customizable EQ via the JBL Portable app. This means you have much more control over the sound. You can tweak the bass, mids, and treble frequencies to fit your personal taste. The new EQ presets might not be a game changer for everyone, but the ability to fine-tune the Flip 7's sound is definitely an upgrade for audiophiles. While it's still a mono speaker, meaning it won't offer stereo separation like bigger models, it does an excellent job of sounding bigger than it actually is. Tracks with heavy bass, like Daft Punk's Giorgio by Moroder, benefit from raising the 125 Hz slider, while rock tracks can be balanced by adjusting the 1 kHz band. If you love customizing your audio experience, the Flip 7 delivers more flexibility than ever before. Now let's talk about the reason number 4, wireless and wired flexibility. The Flip 7 upgrades from Bluetooth 5.1 to 5.4, ensuring a more stable connection and better efficiency. But the real surprise here is that JBL has added audio over USB-C, allowing for lossless playback from compatible services like Apple Music and Tidal. This is a huge deal because most Bluetooth speakers don't support wired audio playback unless they have a traditional AUX port, which the Flip 7 doesn't. While the difference might not be noticeable on a small mono speaker, having the option for higher quality wired audio is still a welcome feature. Whether you're using wireless or wired audio, JBL has ensured that the Flip 7 provides more versatility than its predecessor. Moving on to the reason number 5, solid battery performance. The JBL claims 16 hours of playback, but in reality you'll probably get around 14 hours under normal conditions, meaning you're listening at a reasonable volume and not maxing out the bass frequencies. JBL's new Playtime Boost feature claims to extend playback by an additional 2 hours. But here's the catch. It's basically just an EQ preset that reduces bass frequencies, making your speaker sound more mid-range heavy, almost like a podcast mode. While this might be useful if you're running low on battery, it's not the best option for music lovers. If you're someone who constantly uses their speaker outdoors, carrying a power bank might be a better solution than relying on Playtime Boost. Finally, the reason number 6 is Competitive value and alternatives. The JBL Flip 7 is a fantastic buy if you need a rugged, portable, and customizable speaker. It offers a premium build, enhanced durability, and more versatile audio options. But if you're a Flip 6 owner, upgrading isn't a must since the core sound quality and form factor remain largely the same. But if you're coming from an older model or looking for your first portable speaker, the Flip 7 is a solid investment. If you want something a bit bigger with more bass and output, you might want to check out the JBL Charge 6. It shares many of the same upgrades as the Flip 7, but adds a detachable handle, longer battery life, and a bigger sound profile for $199. On the other hand, if you're looking for a budget-friendly alternative, the Anker Soundcore Boom 2 is worth considering at just $90. While it has a hard plastic exterior instead of fabric, it comes with dual LED lights, a USB-A port for charging devices, and a customizable sound. As for my final verdict, the JBL Flip 7 is a well-rounded portable speaker that offers solid improvements over the Flip 6. It's more durable, more portable, more customizable, and more versatile with USB audio playback. If you're looking for a travel-friendly Bluetooth speaker that can withstand the elements and provide great sound customization, this is a fantastic choice. But if you already own a Flip 6 and are happy with it, you might not need to rush to upgrade. Let me know in the comments, will you be picking up the Flip 7? Or are you sticking with your current speaker? Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tech reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.